Hopefully that giant shade's here. Well, there it is.
I've seen a shade this large around here.
Be careful. This is a formidable foe.
Oh, he has armor. It's that same dude, but he just has armor now. Oh, no, he is formidable. I tried to do the deflect. Bruh, he just shoved me in the water! What? Get up! That was some booty.
I must say, I'm rather surprised you didn't bother to learn
Shush.
how to swim these past 5 years.
I can't swim. My weapon is just heavy.
My
What
weapon,
do you say, lad?
my weapon is just heavy. Here. Okay, I apparently suck. Bruh. There. The one-handed sword, Labyrinth's Whisper.
Stupid trash getting in our way.
It's hard to imagine a shade being here. It's almost like it was waiting for us. It can't be that intelligent.
Could be.
Oh, really now? Can you truly say so with all confidence? The tactics of the Shades grow more intricate with each passing year. It would not surprise me to see them setting elaborate traps for us before long.
We'd better wipe them out before they get too smart.
In any case, we won't be able to live in peace until we take out the Shadow Lord.
Yeah. I killed the shade. No worries.
Killed the shade at the bridge.
My daughter is dead. She passed while you were gone.
No way.
Here, take this money. I won't be needing it anymore.
Oh, that sucks. That's just kind of sad, isn't it? Alright, I guess we're going to the Force of Myth. Oh, jeez. Out of my way. Alright, let's check out this divine tree or whatever. Hopefully we don't get sucked into another readabout. Looks like there's a path in there. What the heck?
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Weiss.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
God, this sounds so creepy.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
That would be really nice. Oh no! No! Ugh. Black, pure darkness, painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in a voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much of a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree, and once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into the stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. "Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions weighing his hatred swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is a little room in his heart to think of others." The heck? Only one person brings this boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep green eyes. She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoots up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word, envy. "Look at my memory." Oh god, how many memories are we going to go through? There's a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her strength is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child will exist only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began this fight with 63 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce, low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word, loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seem ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room Ray had entered was almost completely empty. All you could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Ray suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, its village prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Ray stared at the jewel bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized they must listen. They must listen. Look there. A small, shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth, sights and sounds tickling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. The shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch towards Ray. Without a second thought, Ray brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Ugh! Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There's the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with a good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. I implore... It spat out a gleaming green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? What? I must say green. It spoke. The shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Ray brushed Weiss's comment aside as his sword sliced through the shade's right arm. No! The shade extended its right arm to Ray. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its finger brushed against Ray, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out to its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginning of a soul. Oh my gosh. And the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain and new and unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast? Was it the whole town? It was the whole town, and I think it's at 63. Okay, real time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key! Cried the book. Secure the key! The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. Weiss, this world is falling apart. How can a world of letters... I implore. Most important thing. World. Yonah! Yonah! I guess it doesn't matter what's the next choice. Yonah! The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. What?! As the letter slowly faded, Ray was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. Oh. What the heck?
What in the...
You tell me,
I
Weiss.
never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
Of course they are.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Oh. Oh snap, we got it. Well, that was interesting, to say the least. We can go speak to Popola.
Popola's found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
Ooh.
I fear the next card.
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that.
Really?
You remember the Eyrie, right?
Oh yeah?
That depressing shell of a village?
Not so much anymore, it sounds like. I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
Really? Office of the Chief of the Eyrie, to Popola. My greetings to you and your village. I hope everything is going well. Our village has shut itself away from the world for far too many years, and we have therefore decided it's time to change our ways. As part of this endeavor, we have resolved to establish a shop within the village. Ooh! It is now open for business, and I look forward to seeing a great many customers visit from all over the world. With regards to the sacrifice keyword you wrote about, one of our villagers claimed to know the meaning behind the term. You are more than welcome to speak with him on the matter as part of your visit to the Eyrie. I hope to hear from you again soon.
Sacrifice?
Ooh!
Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
It is!
That's right. I've been trading notes with leaders from every town in the land.
You're amazing, Popola.
This entire affair strikes me as a bit too convenient.
Really?
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
What do you mean?
What?
The Eyrie has been shut off from the world for years, and now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
Oh, okay.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural and dangerous.
You're overthinking it. Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous. I won't get Yonah back by just sitting around and waiting. If there are shades there, I'll just kill him and be done with it.
We're going on a path of vengeance, and I don't know if that's a good way. Yeah, right?
If that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you. Try speaking with the chief when you get there.
Will do. Didn't we have... Yeah, we have to go to the manor again and talk to the butler. Let's do that real quick, and then we'll go check out the junk heap. Finally.
The area, huh? All right, let's go see the chief.
What a soul-crushing place.
Oh, it's you, eh? Well,
Maybe it's iron ore. No, it's copper. Gold! I need iron! What's up, Sebastian?
Welcome back, Master Emile.
Hello, Sebastian. I'm glad you're doing well.
Is something the matter, Butler?
I am searching, sir, for a way to restore Master Emile's body to its previous state.
Oh, Sebastian.
Regrettably, the above-ground archives are somewhat limited.
Yeah.
According to my information, the records related to Master Emile are stored on the second basement floor. Things would be easier if I could delve into the manor's underground research facilities, but what with all the creatures there...
Okay, yeah. We'll do what we need
Want
to
us
do.
to go down there and take out some shades?
Oh, no. I can't let you do that for me.
Emile,
Emile, cut it out. We're friends. This is what friends do.
right? It's the least we can do. I just like that Emile doesn't care about these people that are frozen in stone as well, that he could actually fix. He could unfreeze them, unstone them. I remembered that I can look around. Oh shit. They just died instantly. Oh, that's a map! Nice. I guess I missed that earlier? I came here with Emile originally? That's a lot of shades, my dude. That's a lot of shades! Ooh. Oh. Gave me a little slappy. Jeez, just annihilated. What the heck? Oh, what's this?
What's this?
It appears to be a list of names and addresses.
Oh,
Perhaps they were employed at the laboratory. The text is half faded, but I see one woman used to live in a coastal town.
seafront.
Coastal town. They must mean seafront.
The woman is most likely dead by now, but perhaps a search of
Ooh.
her home will turn up something.
Oh. Was that what we needed to find?
Maybe we'll learn something about Emil over in seafront.
Alright. It's close by, might as well. Interesting. Little shades. Not just all the big ones.
The paper mentions a house right above the entrance to a coastal town.
Okay. This place? Oh.
Hey, mind if I ask you something?
Not at all.
Did anyone in your family ever do weapon research? Anything like that?
Yeah, actually, I think one of my older relatives used to do something like that.
Wow.
Why are you asking me this?
I'm looking into some of her research. You have any old records or anything?
Oh, man. Maybe? I don't know. If you hold on, I'll go take a look.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. This is all I could find.
It's a letter. How curious. It is written in a language I do not recognize.
Really?
Yeah, we never could figure out what this was about, but it was important, whatever it was. She kept this thing under lock and key at all times.
Huh.
It might be some kind of code that we can decipher back at the lab. You mind if we take this?
Go ahead. We've just been keeping it around because we don't know what else to do with it.
Let's go back and show this to the butler.
The butler. Of course it doesn't teleport me. We gotta run back.
It appears to be encrypted.
Well, that much was obvious.
Oh, yeah?
It begins with Dearest Emile, and then... Why, this appears to be a message for you, Master Emile.
A letter.
What?
To me?
Dearest Emile, you do not know me, but I know you. My research has twisted your
Jeez.
life in unfathomable ways. I tried to make up for this by serving as your mother. But I know now that my efforts fell woefully short. I would have done anything to save you from this fate. And you will never know how guilty I feel that I could not.
I remember her now. Hundreds of years ago, there was a woman who watched over me and my sister. The other scientists treated us like lab rats. But that woman, she was really nice.
Oh.
I think she kind of made me what I am today.
Yeah.
Your mother, huh?
You know, I didn't find a way to fix my body. But I don't care anymore. This letter helps me remember my mother. And that
Aw.
means more to me than anything.
Well, that's sweet. I mean, I figured we weren't gonna fix his body. And a side quest, nonetheless. Alright. I could try going to Facade. It's weird that it's glitched like that. Oh, jeez.
I'd read.
Yeah. It's like Devil doesn't have anything for us. I think there would be like a little white dot instead of a gray dot to show that there was a side quest.
After dinner lately, the wife and I'll sit down and share an apple together as we unwind. It's my favorite part of the day. Anyway, enough about...
Oh, that's sweet. Just take me to the desert, please. Please, no scorpions! Oh my gosh. How did I miss all those? How did he miss me with all those? It was crazy. I guess the shade came near the village today. People kept coming up to me and saying, "Boy, we sure wish your brother was around." And I said, "Me too. Ray could kick that shade's butt." That was sweet. Never heard that one before. Oh, okay, sure. Yes. Yes, we'll take whatever you give us. Old gold coin? Thank you. Now let's go back. Perfect. I'm glad that it wasn't glitched anymore. It wasn't a waste of time. We actually progressed the side quest. I'm happy.
For all our little quarrels, I gotta say. Anyway, enough about me.
Just take me back, please. I thought it could let us on the roof, but it didn't. Rip. Rip.
Oh, it's you, eh?
Hey, you're back.
Yes! Gold! That map was right all along. Not sure it's enough to roll around in, but maybe I can make it work.
Oh, how wonderful. Now will you please promise to stop with all this treasure hunting?
I promise, honey. From now on, it's nothing but good, honest work for me. Oh, but wait. There's one more thing.
What?
Here. This is the first map I ever found. Take it.
Ooh.
I won't be needing it anymore.
I wonder if there's actually real treasure.
This map's even more cryptic than the last one.
How is it more cryptic?
Yet I feel confident the rubbish it will lead us to is the same. Now come, we've little time to waste with such
I
trifles.
don't know, Weiss.
Probably, but treasure hunting is all about believing in what's possible, Weiss.
Such things are beyond even my comprehension.
Okay.
Think of it as a game, if that helps. Now let's go talk to Popola and see if she can help with the map.
I hope it's actually good treasure. I don't know what it could be, but I hope it's something good. Popola, tell us where this leads. Please.
Hey, I've got another map for you.
Alright, let me take a look.
Here.
Well, the code on this is pretty tricky, but I think it's a map of the Northern Plains.
Ooh, okay.
It mentions something about the place where the Iron Bridge starts, but that's all I can make out. Sorry I can't be more help.
No, this is great, Popola. Thanks.
The Iron Bridge. Does it mean like that train track that's broken up? That's all I can think of what that could be. I'm gonna assume that's what it means, but which part of it? Where it starts? Huh. It's either at the junk heap top, or it's gonna be that place past the bridge, I think? The wooden bridge?
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? That place is a shithole.
Dang.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
Just care about you, Kaine. Ooh, is that it? Is that the treasure? Is it a weapon? Ooh.
Wow.
It would appear this latest treasure map was the real thing.
Yeah, I'd say this is an ample reward.
For sure. Alright. I think now we're just gonna go to the junk heap so we can buy some supplies and do the next main mission. Think I can make it over? No! I was so close. I was so close. I'm okay, don't worry about me.
Hey, Weiss.
Yes, lad.
Is there a way to swim using magic, or...?
No.
Figures.
That's funny. Maybe we'll keep jumping in the water to hear more conversations. Hopefully the kids are here this time, because I swear to God if they're not, what the frick are we supposed to do? Can y'all please be here? What? Oh my God, it tells me to visit the chief of the area. I keep freaking messing up.